Hello and welcome back. This week I'm still playing around with watercolors again. I'm trying to take something I did that I don't really like and see if I push myself to keep going, can I find something about it that I like. I'm using these markers. They're a double-ended watercolor marker. Sometimes it doesn't work when it's already wet, the finer end. I'm inspired by the hydrangea, which to me were the star of the movie, or star of the series of The Summer I Turned Pretty. The hydrangea were literally the best thing about that show to me. The whole Team Conrad, or whatever. I'm Team Hydrangea. The hydrangea were the winners. Everybody else was just a bunch of crazy crybabies. Make up your mind. They're all treating each other poorly. But the hydrangea always were gorge. So I'm trying to see if I can draw them with these markers using watercolor. And something about the blues and the purples were just absolutely gorgeous. My favorite colors. Sometimes, you do something and you don't like the first stroke of it. It's easy to give up. It's easy to walk away. But today I'm trying to be an optimist. I'm trying to tell myself that I can turn this into something that I like. One of my kids today asked me if I think that we're cooked as a country. And it made me feel bad that to be so young and to feel that way when you're just starting out making your life your own life. It's not fair. The generations before us have done things to make it so that my kids' generation is like giving up hope. You can't give up hope. You have to believe. Huge Ted Lasso fan. You have to believe. You have to believe in yourself. You can control yourself. You can control what you say, what you do, what you think. Life doesn't happen to you. You happen to life. So you have the control to make your life what you want it to be. Just like this painting that when I started it, I kind of felt it looked a little ugly. Little ugly. It's not perfect, but you know what? If I keep going with it, maybe I can make something out of it. Maybe I can start to like it. Right? It's when you give up. It's when you give up, it's sad. You gotta just find a way. Don't let them take your joy from you. It's your right. You have the right to live a happy life. No matter what other people say or do, you have the right to find happiness, even if it's just for the moment in watching a silly TV series or in finding the beauty in nature. You gotta find what works for you. I've heard that you can talk to trees, the network of trees, and how their underground system of roots, just like the mushrooms, we're all connected. Hold the branch of a tree and talk to it. Tell the tree your problems. Ask the tree to help you feel better. Find the hope somehow. There's always a better day. Just because today is a little rough, and especially the news can make you feel horrible. Listen to some music that you like. Watch a YouTube channel that you like. Make some art. Just the joy of making something. Can feel good. Can help you feel better. Just don't give up. You never know where things are going to take you. You never know what strength you have until you're put into a situation to find that strength. I know it sounds cliche, but sometimes when things get rough, that's when you find where you're best. You find what you can do with yourself. I let this get a little too watery. Like it's not as dark as it was before. So I gotta figure out how to get the darkness from this that I want. I'm talking about light and trying to make dark. It's working though. It's working. What are some things you do to help yourself feel more optimistic, more cheerful, more hopeful when you're struggling, but you still gotta go. You still gotta get up, get dressed, go to work, go to class. We still have to take care of ourselves. Rolling over in bed and staying there feeling defeated is not an option to me. I won't let that win. That's letting somebody else win and determine my feelings. Only I determine my feelings. This is so not what I had pictured, but wow, the colors are kind of coming together neat. You ever look back at some of your old work and think, did I do that? Did I really make that? Because how did I do it? Some of my work I've done, I feel like I feel like I channeled it. Like, wow, that came out really good. I'm surprised I did it. How did I do that? What did I do? I have these drawings I did of coneflower, echinacea. And I'm like, wow, these came out awesome. What did I do? How do I recreate it? And then I think, no, it's good just as it is. I don't need to recreate it. That one was there. That looks awesome. Now try another flower. Try something else. Yeah, I'm not liking the markers as much as I like the actual watercolor paints for this technique I'm doing now. But these markers were awesome when I did the echinacea. I think because I'm using watercolor paper today, it's holding the water differently. Maybe I'm putting too much water on it. I don't know. Keep playing with it. Keep going. Right? Give it a shot. Lately I've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure on my Switch. And that's been fun. I just did the upgrade to get the wheat stuff that comes out of the Hello Kitty bakery. And these cute little characters. They're just so much fun to play. It's relaxing. But some of these quests though, man, they take days. I'm like, oh, I just want to finish the quest. And you got to do this part this day, and the next day you got to do the next part. And some of it's taking too long, so it was nice to have the upgrade. So I feel like I have something new to do. I'm going to try layering the markers before I throw all that water on it. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to get the shadows in there. Looking forward to autumn. This is our last spring weekend. Coming on to sweatshirt weather. I love sweatshirts. So cozy. I love the sound of the acorns falling. I love the color of the blue sky with the orange leaves on the trees, the beautiful landscapes. I think I like having the good 4 seasons. It's nice to have change. I feel like my camera's wobbling. I hope it's not going back and forth the whole time I'm doing this. If it is, I apologize, making you seasick with the watercolors. It's turning into an impressionist painting. Kind of like it. Gotta get something to make it darker. Practice my color theory. Put a little brown in there and let's see what happens. Right, if I used just straight black, it would have looked too sharp. A little bit of the brown is helping. So you want to learn more about color? We have a class coming up this Friday. You can look on my website, theleapingfae.com. We're having illustrator Zoe Pena come and teach a class. The first in the series, the Color Club series, learning how to use color and about palettes and how colors work together. I highly recommend following Zoe here on YouTube, Aqua Spider Art, and on their website, aquaspiderart.com. Not only a talented artist, but an incredible public speaker. It's worth taking the class just to hear her articulate ideas that maybe you've heard before. But gives great examples from her own work. We'll take questions, help you get a better understanding, or at least like help you start paying attention to how color is used out in the world, both in art and other areas like just nature, noticing the groupings of colors together, what colors naturally go together. I need some light. I think I liked it better before I think I put too much of the dark. Let's see if I can lighten it up. Too much shadow. I don't have my white up here where I'm filming, so probably will have to do more on this once it's dry. Don't you love it? I'm going to be the artist that only shows you part of work, and you don't get to see finished work. You get to see in progress, and you have to get comfortable with that. Get comfortable with the idea of you don't always get the final version. Wow, how does that feel? Am I being bitchy about it? No, I'm not being bitchy. Being realistic. I'm spending time with you, sitting, working on some art. And maybe this is as far as I get today. Maybe I don't finish it today. Maybe I come back another day once this layer has dried. It's not about the instant gratification of, ooh, what does it look like at the end? But rather the quality of time we get to spend together, sitting and creating art. What did you work on today while I was doing this? You know, you don't have to be a watcher. You can also be a creator. We can sit here and create together. You do your thing, I do my thing, and we just get to spend time together. This is as much time as I have for today because I have to go to work early tomorrow, and I want to let this dry and add some more later. But thanks for spending time with me, and I want to encourage you to go out and make some of your own work. Take the risks, take the chance, make it ugly, make it prettier later. Whatever works for you, as long as you're taking that leap into art. See you next week.